Hey, you decided to click on the video. You're watching what I'm doing. Thanks very much for tuning in. I really, really appreciate it. You ever have those days where things just don't quite go to plan? That's like most of the days that I encounter, it feels like. And that's all right. You got to roll with the punches and just go with it sometimes. You can't fight the waves. Sometimes you just have to let them knock you down and then get right back up again. And it's a lot easier to do that than it is to fight them and remain too resilient against change and the way things go, just in general. So yeah, I mean, it's not so much um, what you can do to fight change. It's like you can't control what happens to you, but you can control how you react to things. And yeah, I guess today I thought that I was going to spend time around the house after I made my girlfriend breakfast and she went off to work this morning. I thought I would spend some time around the house knocking out some laundry and sorting some more stuff out in the garage. And like I said, things just don't quite turn out the way you expect them to. And that's all right because the time was well spent. I ended up going to visit a friend in a hospital. My friend's been in the hospital for the past couple days and they're having a hard time. So I went over there, just popped in for a quick visit and helped out with a couple things. And then after that, I decided to come back home. And when I came back home, I was only home for a little while before my dad told me he's going to be on this side of town. And I met up with my dad because I've been meaning to meet up with him for a while. And we had to meet at a funeral home. A friend of the family passed away, and unrelated to the other story I was telling a couple weeks ago. Um, when a friend of mine passed away. So a lot of deaths happening, a lot of bad health, not just COVID related either. There's lots of stuff happening, and it can be overwhelming. And like I said, the best thing you can do is just do the best you possibly can, make the most of it, appreciate all the time you got with your loved ones and your friends. You never know. None of us know how long we got, and you know, it perplexes me how some people get through life full of anger and resentment and regret and all of that. And you can avoid all that if you really do give it your best shot and you forgive people and have a little compassion and try to understand what other people are going through and where they're coming from. A little goes a long way, and people notice that. People definitely know. I notice when other people do it, and I know that other people notice it when I try to extend a helping hand or a little bit of understanding. Sometimes just listening to someone else can make a big difference in your own world. And I don't know. I hope that these silly stories I tell and this narration about what's going on in my life is doing something good for someone out there. Even if it's just one person, even if it's just some extended family or even close family or friends of mine who actually watch what I'm doing here on this YouTube channel. And they see what I'm going through. There's a lot of changes all at once. And I know that all of my friends, for the most part, it's happening to everyone. Everyone's got a lot of stuff going on. And it's a wild time to be alive. So much change happening, so much overstimulation with all this information on all these different social media networks, the news networks, politics, global economics. There's just so much happening, and it's very overwhelming for a lot of us. So I don't know. I guess I just wanted to root you on, whoever you are out there watching this video, to keep doing what you're doing. You know, we all have a role to play while we're alive here on this planet, whatever that role might be. It's just important to really be true to who you are and be in touch with that and be honest with who you are, not just with yourself, but also with other people. But most importantly, to yourself, be honest with who you are to yourself, and yeah, get to know who you really are. You don't have to be that person everyone else expects you to be. I think it's important that you be exactly who you are and let the world know who you are. So you don't have to you don't have to live falsely and under false pretenses. That's no way to go. That's no way to go. But thank you. Thanks for watching and listening to your old pal Doug Fleck, the amazing Fleck, talk about what's going on with his day. I just went grocery shopping after I got back from the funeral home. I got some food here, and I got a waffle iron inside there. I got to learn how to make waffles for my girlfriend. I want to make her some waffles with some whipped cream and some berries because I didn't quite do that this morning, but hey, I made some egg in a basket, and I made her laugh a couple times. And sometimes laughter's the best medicine. it makes your day go by a little bit better if you have a sense of humor and exercise it every once in a while. So, folks, I appreciate you watching yet again. If you're new to my channel, check out my playlist section. I'm not just some talking head inside of his car talking about what's going on with his day, or philosophizing about stoicism or whatever the heck it is I was touching on earlier. But life's precious, dang it. Life's short. Make the most of it. Get off YouTube. Go do something else with your life. Do something productive for yourself. And remember to never give up and to do your best, to stay true to you and to be amazing. Thanks for watching, everyone. We'll see each other next video. Till then, peace.